get into a moment that you think kind of sums up the night from a United perspective.
Yeah, and I think recently Man United have been, in terms of reaction to certain situations on the pitch, they've been fantastic, and that's what's got them to this point. But tonight it just seemed to come crumbling down in that respect. The ball goes into Martial here, who had an off night in itself. But the ball goes into him, and I think this isn't his fault. This is Matic. He's give the ball to him and run past him. In the end, he's got 3 players around him, surrounded. Where does he expect him to go, Matic? You've got to support the play and wait for him to play the ball back into you. I'll let it run on, but it's about the reaction. And I want you to see in a minute Martial, where he ends up when the ball gets around the penalty box for Manchester United. He ambles back. I want to see a reaction of sprinting back, jogging. In yesterday, that doesn't happen. They get back here. Look, there's Martial. There's 2 or 3 passes that have gone on. He's still jogging back, ambling back. I want to see an intensity, a reaction to get
let's
back in.
say Wayne Rooney in a Premier League winning team. What's he done in that situation?
He's launching that player or the ball into the stands already. He's back there causing a ruckus to make sure he makes that mistake right. But I don't see that intensity here, and it's not just Martial. It's not just about him. I can pick a couple out here, and I will. David De Gea should clear his lines, get it out of the stadium. But it's here. The ball goes to... Please, I'm begging you, get out. Show me a reaction, intensity. Get out and affect the ball. Hands behind the back, which I hate as well. Walking. Plays the ball to a man unmarked in the penalty box. Scuffs it, ricochet. But even again here, watch the reaction of the players. Martial, please sprint to him. Please go out there and affect the man on the ball. He doesn't. Please, Mr. Matic, get out to the ball and affect people. This is like 2, 3, 4 passes on the bounce.
Before you move on, what's this about? In this situation, with the title on the line, what's this about?
It's desire, isn't it?
Yeah, desire.
It's desire. It starts with Martial, plodding backwards. And then when they get into this position here, Matic is... With his arms, which I suppose you have to do at times, but like walking towards the play. Martial, again, once he gets back in, he has no sort of real desire to go and win it. Pogba's on the edge of the box, doesn't attach himself to anyone. Tellez the same. The only person, I think Rio will tell you more now, but the only person running back is Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, and this is also understanding where you are. There's Fernandes. He's the only one I see sprinting this whole thing. He's the only one I see burst into life. And as well, Tellez here, the ball goes back to a man who's free in your penalty area and you're trying to win this game and you amble. What's the reaction of Tellez? What's the reaction of Tellez to get to this ball? Stutter, jog. What are you doing? There's got to be a desire, a switch that says we need to get the ball back to go up the other end of the pitch and to try and take this game by the scruff of the neck and win it. And in that sequence of play there's not 1 ounce of urgency, which I cannot understand. When you've got yourself into a position like this, showing urgency, showing desire above all the quality that you've got in this squad.